Warner Bros. Is making a Smash Bros. Game, and it's going to be a fun disaster. There are rumors, which are pretty close to confirming it being real, that Warner Bros. Is making a Smash Bros. Styled fighting game, like how Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl was, with all of Warner Bros. Own characters. Honestly, I'm pretty excited about this, but I still have some mixed feelings about certain aspects. The game is rumored to be called Multiversus, which honestly is a very fitting name and it makes a lot of sense. And the developers are rumored to be Mortal Kombat's developers, NetherRealm Studios, which is also owned by Warner Bros. The best thing about Warner Bros. Making this type of game is the sheer amount of characters they can choose from. I mean, just imagine the roster that they can choose to fight with each other. It's insane. The few characters that are confirmed are Shaggy from Scooby Doo, Gandalf from Lord of the Rings, Tom and Jerry, Batman, and many more, but those ones I mentioned are the only ones that people have said are quote-unquote confirmed. If you actually look at the Warner Bros. Catalog of characters, you will be blown away of how many characters they actually have the rights to. Let me name a few characters that could possibly appear in the game if this is real. Iron Giant, Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Godzilla, King Kong, Superman, Wonder Woman, the Joker, Harley Quinn, Rick and Morty, Fred Flintstone, Harry Potter, Gremlins, Willy Wonka, Beetlejuice, all of the Mortal Kombat characters, Jason Voorhees, Pennywise, Neo, Animaniacs, and even The Mask. And honestly, any character that appeared in Space Jam 2, hey, maybe that includes LeBron James. Now that is a character roster. And an even better part of this game is that it's rumored to be free to play. And that's something Nintendo or Nickelodeon wouldn't even dare to do. So, I mean, that's just a big rumor because I don't see how this type of game with this magnitude could be free to play unless the base game is free and to buy all the characters it costs more money. But overall, this sounds so positive. What about the negatives? This just sounds way too good to be true. And in my opinion, it kind of is. Where you should be worried about this game is Warner Bros. Themselves. They are not always about quality, but it will ease my worries a bit if they do confirm that NetherRealm Studios is the main developers of this game, because they're basically one of the best fighting game developers out there. I mean, they made all of the Mortal Kombat games, and even though a few Mortal Kombats weren't that good, I think a majority of them are really good. The recent one's really good, and Mortal Kombat 10 is still a banger to this day. But the game is supposed to be a platform fighting game like Smash Bros, not really much like the two-person fighting game like Mortal Kombat. But to be honest, I wouldn't mind either or. Either way is good with me. If I could just see these characters fight it out, I'm just satisfied. I'm just wondering how those Mortal Kombat developers will actually handle this type of game. Another issue I have is the reason why Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl works so well. And that's because the developers were so heavily focused on making sure that that game felt like Smash Bros as much as possible, so that people who enjoy Smash Bros can play this game with this set of characters and enjoy it as well. With obviously new mechanics, but the base set of the game is still what they know. I have a feeling that this game might miss out on that. I just have a feeling they're gonna be like, look at how many characters we have, and the game is just not that good as a fighting game. I'm afraid of that, but we'll see. Also, Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl was a surprise. Nobody saw it coming, at least nobody I knew. And they announced it at a perfect time when Smash Bros was technically over, like the characters announced that it was gonna be finished, no new characters. But overall, in my opinion, I think this game is just gonna be a fun disaster. As the possible characters fighting each other ranging from cartoons and movies is gonna be insane. Like, imagine Pennywise fighting Bugs Bunny. However, though, the disaster part comes from Warner Bros. Themselves. I'm hoping that they take a quality approach to this game and not a quantity and trying to get it out, and it just becomes a horrible cash grab of a game. So, what is your thoughts about Multiversus on what we know so far? And what character from the Warner Bros. Properties do you want to see in this game? Now, if you would excuse me, I'm gonna be a part of the fighting matchup of the century. So I'll see you there.